Hello everybody, my name's PaulyPoe, and let's get this party started with some more Night in the Woods. Now, I don't know if anything's going to be different, because I didn't do anything that was technically storyline based. Hello May, pickaxe, at it, me, you know the drill.
Hey kid, stack falconing, work, till I die.
And still an away message. Oh, it's different. Come pick your fight, give arrows flight, you mess with me, you mess with all of us. Go on to see the Blank Tones next week. Again, don't know if Angus is available, but I'm going to talk to at least the preacher, or the pastor, however you want to call it, about Bruce, because I don't know if the days actually make a difference if I don't do anything. Jeez. Feels like it's been years since I got back and saw this again. Hey bird, things are like really intense right now. Pray to your bird gods for my soul bird. Your soul bird. But yeah. So far, everything's acting like a normal day. Good morning, Vietnam. There's my little sunshine daisy. Are you feeling any better from the other day? Sleeping a lot, but feeling worse? Okay, well, I'm going to make you an appointment with Dr. Hank. Geez, Mom, it's fine. It's very much not fine, hun. I'm an adult. I can make that decision. When you're here, you're still my baby, and I'm making you an appointment. May, hun, I'm worried about you. I'm okay, Mom. Listen, I keep thinking about the money problems in the house. And I'm just so sorry we wouldn't be in this situation if I wasn't such a massive screw-up. I just want to fall into a pit and die right now. May, it's okay, really. We'll figure something out. This isn't on you to fix. I'm sorry if I made it seem that way. What's done is done, and we're a family, together regardless. Please stop worrying about it. Whatever happens, I love you. I need you to know that. You too. Sniff. Okay, I'm gonna go. You sure you don't want to stay home and rest? Nah, I got stuff to do. What is it you have to do? I don't even know, honestly. Oh, hun. Please take it easy. I will. Love you. Love you too. There's always a double thing. I keep the really good prescription headache meds on my nightstand. I can, like, give you half of one. Only half? Honey, you're, short. Half would be fine. It's fine, Mom. Okay, let me know if I can help you any. Thanks, Mom. Okay, so, yeah, it's acting like a normal day. So, I'm going to try to talk to the pastor about Bruce to see if that actually changed anything. Hey, it's the rat. Heyo. Oh, God. What do you want? Hello to you too, May. Well, I wanted to let you know we ran a test on that arm you guys found a few days back. Oh, really? Yeah, I thought you'd be interested at all. Definitely. Arm belonged to a middle-aged man and medium build, and he was dead when it was removed. Whoa. That means it doesn't mean anything yet. I just thought you'd like to know. You always liked detective stories when you were a kid. Okay, yeah, thanks. This ghost is seriously messed up. Ghost? Wasn't no ghost involved in this, whatever it was. Yeah, nobody believes me, I get it. Be careful, May. Strange stuff going on. Yeah, you're telling me. Have a nice evening, May. Can I jump out the car? Nope. Nuts. Hey, Summers. Jeez, May, are you sick? Nah, just tired, got a headache. Why are you running around? I'll get over it. Yeesh. Take it easy, neighbor. Can do. Want to hear a new poem? Sure. The stars, like lights on cars, drive across the dark, and never park. It's true, they are like that. I got one ready for longest night. Oh? Longest night. Night so dark, but stars so bright. Nice. Thanks, I'm feeling festive. You noticed anything, like, weird around here lately? Weird as in... missing kids. I don't think so. Not recently, at least. That Casey kid last spring, but he weren't no kid no more. Maybe someone else, but from another town? I'm sure I'll remember. You know, I asked that, but I didn't expect you to know. I read the paper. Oh. Forecast is thinking snow soon. When? Soon. Gonna get cold soon. Getting cold early this year. Don't bode well. Okay, I don't see the guy up there with the whole telescope stuff. So, I'm going to chat with Beatrice, but I'm not going to hang out with Beatrice. I'm going to see if Angus wants to, or no, the priest. The pastor priest. Everything's acting as though the day has moved on. Instead of like, oh, the time I hung out with Bea didn't matter. I wonder if she's back here. Oh. We got statues of stern dudes for miles here in Possum Springs. I don't know, he doesn't look very stern. Ah. Wonder where Bruce has got to. Actually, I know. Really? Yeah, he told me not to tell you yesterday. Tell me what, May? Bruce is going home. He... what? Yeah, he's going home to his kids. I guess they're all waiting for him. Oh. He seemed pretty happy about it. Okay. Thanks, May. Are you not happy about this? Thanks for letting me know. So yeah, she, for some reason, seems pretty blank about it. She doesn't... The only thing I can think of is that he doesn't have kids. Like, he doesn't have the family that he was talking about. Or they all died of some sort, and so his going to meet his family is a term for something else. Thus, the pastor isn't exactly pleased. See, you can't resist coming here. That's God calling you. Oh, geez, I'm betting not. God's patient, hun. Like nature. That is such a creepy statement. Oh, my nose. I'm gonna sneeze. Ah. Or my eyes are gonna melt off. Blah. Blah. I find it comforting. I got this creeping dread thing going on. So, just ignore me. Okay, hun. Can I do anything? Not really. Love you. What is it? I don't know. Purposely committing this scene to memory. Taking a brain photo? Haha, yeah. Like when I was a kid. Your dad was great with the games to keep you quiet in the car. He sure was. I still do it now. Snap. Got your picture. Blah. Snap, snap. Got yours too. Love you, sweetie. Love you too, Mom. Welp. So yeah. Time to talk to Angus. Well, Beatrice, and then if it's like, hey, let's hang out. No, we're not hanging out with Beatrice. We're hanging out with Angus. We gotta designate our time carefully and wisely. We're adults. I got hair in my mouth. That's what an adult would say. I got a hair in my mouth. So, to the old pickaxe. As my eyes continue to water. They're crying because they know something's up. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, are you okay? Yeah, I guess, sure. Tired, had a headache for days. You should, like, go home and rest. I feel like you'll be able to, like, veg out pretty well. Yeah, I'm fine. Doing stuff helps. How are you feeling about this whole ghost thing? Ghost? Sorry, ghost. Thanks. And I feel bad. I mean, since it happened, I don't feel rested in the morning, and I feel like someone else is in my head. My skull is going to explode. So, yeah, not good then. Nope. So, yeah, I can't even hang out with her if I wanted to. So, to Angus. Even though I kind of want to go to Greg. But, we're going to do it in the order that I said because it makes sense. He's next in line. He's next. Unless he's not here. Which he is. Unless he can't. So, I said I could, like, take you up to the park. You did, indeed. I'm so tired. You gonna be okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. You up for this park trip? Yeah, I'm excited. Are you? Yeah, we never get to hang out. Ghost hunting with Angus. So you think the guy you saw was a ghost? Not a guy, a ghost. Right. Why does no one believe me that it was a ghost? Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist. I'm pretty sure they do. Well, I'd need evidence. What counts? A ghost walking up and saying hello, and me saying, hey, I verified you are a dead person. Could be a zombie or a Frankenstein, or maybe if they're made of ghosty stuff. Ghosty stuff can be our podcast about ghosts. This episode of Ghosty Stuff brought to you by Donut Wolf. Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm May, and I saw ghosts, and this is Angus, who doesn't believe me. I'm Angus, and this is May. She's a crazy person. So yeah, it seems that days do kind of continue in a normal fashion, but I can hang out with people on a whim. Nice evening. Yeah, it's alright. My mom used to take us up here to play frisbee. I got hit in the teeth with a frisbee once, full speed. Jeez. Casey and me were throwing things at each other's heads. Oh, we stopped after the frisbee. Aw. It's interesting that Angus has a car. Unless we walked, and that's just a random car. Posted, do not feed or touch the wildlife. Well, that seems extreme. I don't know. You can't go to the woods to, like, socialize with the woods. I guess. There's some folks living in cabins up here. You can, feed and touch them if you want. It's a weird old place up here. There's all kind of weird stuff back up in the park. See, when you use kinda, that is the of. You're not supposed to go kinda of. See, doesn't sound right. Old stuff just hanging out in the woods. We'll hit my old scout camp on the way up, I think. Busy woods. Okay, better get going before it gets dark. So far it just seems like a happy place. I'm hiding. No one can find me. I'd be pretty surprised if anything weird happened here. Oh, what is this? Puff, puff. You alright? Yeah, I got asthma is all. Sorry you gotta wait for me. Didn't you run? Yeah, but I never finished a race. Why'd you keep doing it? I have no idea. What is this thing? This is like a lime kiln, I think. Kiln? Like a furnace. Oh, a furnace for what? Limestone. You like to do something with it in there? And it becomes this other thing. Oh. Limestone's weird because it's mostly made of skeletons of sea creatures from millions of years ago. So, like, this was all underwater or something at one point. Whoa. I know, right? Like, right where we're standing, there were, like, ancient horrible sea monsters. Creepy and awesome. That's history. Okay, I'm ready to go. Oh, I can't do anything? Wow, another one. Oof. Need to take a break? I'm okay, I'm okay. No problem. So if this place was underwater, why aren't there like ancient shark bones up here? I don't know. There might be, I guess. Not everything becomes a fossil. Why? I don't know. I'm not an expert on any of this. But there were definitely ancient sharks around here. Weird, because things are so boring nowadays. To think, like, all that crazy stuff was going on here. There's always more weird stuff that happened to find out about later. Okay, I'm ready to go. Cool. It's so interesting that, May is supposedly a not-in-shape person, but she's, like, the most active of the bunch. Puff, 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 wheeze. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. Sorry. Seriously, it's fine. Hang for a minute. Okay. I should know all this stuff about, like, ancient sea creatures, rock, or whatever. Lime. Stone. I was gonna take a class on dinosaurs back at school. What happened? It was all full up. The class fills up fast. I bet. Dinosaurs are like the most interesting animals. You know they had feathers. Or some of them. I know, right? Big freaky chickens. Things were so scary and cool back then. We'd die in like 5 minutes. Oh yeah, ancient creatures would eat us no problem. Be glad for the millions of years between us. Weird. Time, dude. Time makes most dangerous things less dangerous. Most things, at least. Okay, you ready to roll? Yeah, we're almost to the top. Yeah, like T-Rexes were closely related to chickens or something like that. That's evolution, making T-Rexes into chickens. Okay, it got dark fast. Well, that was a hike. That was a lot easier when I was 11. We passed, what, 3 gates on the way up here? I lost count. Weird, used to be open back then. Ready to go? Not far now, just up ahead. His eyes look really weird in the dark. Graves, huh? Yeah, these were, I forget, they were involved in the Possum Massacre. There was like labor strike thing where it was like the miners versus National Guard. It happened back in town like 100 years ago. Why are they up here? I think there were some of the bad guys and some of the miners didn't want them buried in town. Ah. There's like a few old graveyards up here from like colonial times. I guess there's one here somewhere too. Well, that's spooky. Just bones. Ancient shark bones. Yeah, see? Nothing left to be scary. Until we see a ghost. I don't see a ghost yet. But I see a giant cliff. Wow, we're up really high. And really far out. I can't see town from here. It's south of us, behind whatever ridge that is. So, what are we just supposed to wait here and see if anything happens? You tell me, you're the expert. I guess we'll just wait here and see if anything happens. Nice night. Yeah. Back at school, I couldn't see as many stars. That always made me sad. Oh yeah, they're really nice up here. I wish I knew the constellations like you did. What? You know all the names and the stories and stuff. I wish. I can never remember them. I can never remember them other than... I think that one up there is like a bell or something. No. Remember that time we were at that longest night bonfire? And we spotted the constellations together? And you told us all about them? That's not a thing that happened. Oh wow, maybe it was like a dream or something. God, I barely remember now. I wonder what fake constellations and stories you dreamed up. Oh, okay, humor me. I'll find the constellations, you tell me about them. Okay then. Alright, find me some constellations. Wait, are these gonna be real ones or fake ones? Just ones I remember, or dreamed that one time. Whichever. Remember Mr. Cheskov? Yeah, science teacher. He lives in Underhill and has a telescope on his roof, and I totally saw some stars through it. That's cool, telescopes are cool. Wish I had a telescope. Okay, let's see. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I making, a box? This is really hard. It's a Pope. He breathes fire. Oh, this one is real. Or at least the dude is. Rubello. Here's a statue of him outside church. Oh, and we never went there. Do you not know your saints at all? Did your family go to church? Weddings and funerals and longest night, basically. I don't think those first two count. Those are like events. My mom works up at the church now. I haven't gone really since I was like 14 or 15. Does she mind? She pretends not to. So do I have to do every single constellation that Mr. Cheskov told me? This is really hard. What kind of constellation is this? It's a cat. He's got arrows sticking out of him. And he's chasing a diamond. Oh, I know this one. Don't remember his name. He lived, you remember the stories about the forest god? Yeah, my granddad used to tell me Adina stories. Oh, okay, yeah. Anyway, this cat was in there. Liked shiny things, was good at getting through the forest. Was really good at stealing. Oh wow, yeah, I used to call him Ass Cat when I was little. And then he stole a diamond from a king and got arrowed to death. And then he was slick enough that he jumped out of his body and became immortal or something. Huh, decent. Extremely decent. More constellations. These are really hard to do with one hand. Heh. 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 Wow, that isn't one. The bell. Okay, that's a bell. And in the middle is the eye. Illuminati, looking at you. Okay, that's, I know this one a little from, like, prog rock album covers. I think you die when it rings when it's looking at you. Well, crap. It's high up enough, it's kind of always looking at us all, right? God damn. What about this one? Is this one? It's a whale! It's a whale. And it's got, like, the world on its back. Oh wow, that's sad. Yeah, kind of a lot of responsibility. Did the whale consent to this? I think it just always was that way. Oof. You gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like, these specifically. Who saw a whale and was like, needs to be carrying something? I mean, whales are pretty big. Whales are pretty big. But what's the whale swimming in? Space. I guess it's dumb to get mad at ancient people. We're like way out here, huh? In the park? Yeah, I guess. Spooky. I don't know, it's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty. So you don't believe in ghosts at all? Nah, don't believe in ghosts or gods, or psychic powers, or anything like that. Not at all? I mean, there's no evidence for them, and people have really tried. Do you ever? Yeah, when I was a kid. Tell me about it. So, I don't know how much I've ever told you, or how much Greg has told you, but I didn't have the best childhood. Yeah, I think I heard that. Why was it bad? My dad didn't like me, and my mom didn't either. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. No, it's fine. My dad used to hit me a lot. My mom was probably worse. She, wouldn't feed me, which is why I really like cooking now. She'd, shove me into the pantry and slam the door really hard, and all that stuff would fall off the shelves on top of me. Oh my god, Angus. I didn't know at all. That's awful. She'd lock me in there for, a day at a time sometimes, or overnight, so I'd, try to develop psychic powers so I could, signal the neighbors, or unlatch the door. Didn't work, as you might guess. Did you ever tell anybody? I never did. I don't know why. After a while, I started feeling guilty too for some reason. This was something bad I was doing. Being abused? Angus, that's not your fault at all. You were a kid. Oh, don't worry, I know that now. Boy, do I ever. Question, can I go kick all their asses? I've got experience, I can F some shit up. Well, my mom is kind of old now. I still have to visit her sometimes. I have a brother, he's overseas in the army. My dad left 10 years ago. And who knows where he is, or if he's even alive. If he is alive, I don't want to know about it. Angus, I just want to give you a hug forever. Huh, well, I was luckier than a lot of kids. I'm just glad I didn't yeah. Anyway, to your original question. Testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science. And I joined a skeptic society on the internet. And that kind of ruined me on a lot of other supernatural bullshit. And it gave me something to solve. Something you could debunk or no. I don't know. It saved me a little bit, I guess. Because when someone does all that stuff to you, it can, make you do some bad things to yourself. But anyway, yeah, no ghosts or God. So, I feel if I'd been through that, I'd be more likely to want to believe in God or something. Do you believe in anything at all? Well, so the constellations, I don't believe there's a whale out there, but I believe that the stars exist, and that people put the whale there. I don't know, we're good at drawing lines between the spaces between stars. We're pattern finders, and we'll find patterns, and we really put our hearts and minds into it, and even if we don't mean to. So I believe in a universe that doesn't care, and people who do. Pattern finders. I feel a lot of people don't think they found God, but God found them. When they were having bad times, you did. God never did. I was completely alone in the pantry, but a few years later, Greg did. So the stars can stay up there and not give a shit about us. But this whale is pretty cool. You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus. I try. But I'm no more than anyone else. Where's my ghost? Yep. Oh, there's my ghost. Yep. I should come out here more often. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Don't look at him. Ooh. There's someone standing behind us in the trees. Holy shit. Holy shit. What do they look like? Tall, wearing some kind of weird coat. Like a utility coat or something. Oh god, that's the ghost. I'm more worried about it being a living person standing in the woods staring at us. Oh god, oh god. Well, don't panic. Follow my lead. Hey there. Out for a hike? Nice night. He's not answering. That's a little hostile, right? That's definitely a little hostile. Hey, I know what you did last summer. Hey, no. I saw you. Okay, well, we're gonna run now. We need to get to the car. But your asthma. I got an inhaler. The good kind, too. No one in heaven or earth can stop me. Okay, let's go. Deep breaths. In, out. Alright. Ah! He didn't even turn around. Man, that guy is fast. If that is a dude, he is fast. You okay, big guy? Yeah, I'll be okay in a few minutes. I'm resilient. So that was it. That was the ghost. Or it was some weirdo who lives out there. They probably get lots of kids throwing parties back there. I mean, the party we went to where you threw up. That wasn't too far from there. Why does no... Apparently May is tripping balls. May? What's wrong? Do you need me to pull over? On my head, jeez. Okay, well, let's get you home. No, need to talk to everyone tonight. What? All of us. I need all of us. Am I having a stroke? Thanks for, like, coming. Again, we live here.
Yeah, you're in my living room.
I'll accept the thanks.
So, like, do you have an idea of what's going on?
There's a ghost in my head. There's a ghost following me. I have no idea. I'm gonna say there's a ghost following me. Like, it keeps showing up when we go out to, like, investigate it. Or all those times it could have been just a random person. No, I can, like, feel it in my head. Why do you think I freaked out earlier? I know you guys don't believe me. It's not that I don't believe that something's happening with you. I just don't know that it's a ghost.
Yeah, dude. There are like 50 better explanations for all this.
Like what? You have like sudden stress migraines and you saw something that freaked you out and makes you stress out. I get migraines. And May, you've gone through a lot of life changes recently, and I don't know, stress does weird things to people. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm going up into the woods. I know this thing is up there. I know what I saw, and if you don't believe me, that's fine. I'll go alone. You're really gonna hike up past the basketball court?
It's late, dude.
What do you all care? You don't believe me anyway. I'll go. Listen, I don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in you.
Aw, dude.
So let's go find your ghost. I was fixing to say something like that, but you said it better. Aw, you guys. It's not even ghost hunting season. Yeah, it's Buck. We're outlaws. Thank you for believing in me. Mostly, I just don't want you wandering up there, alone at night. Close enough.
All right, let's hunt some ghosts.
So we're doing that now? We are. We're doing that now. Haven't been on a night hike in a long time.
Gotta listen for owls.
Why?
Owls are cool.
Alright. I got work in the morning. Let's go catch us a ghost. We are gonna catch us a ghost. Or the ghost is gonna catch us. One of the two. How have I never been back up here? The fences work.
Nah, people are up here all the time. I came here when I was like 12.
What's up here?
Just old junk and trees and animals.
What is it, B? Nothing. Nothing? I was praying. Wow. Really? Yeah, let's go. We're gonna die. Onward. It's getting spookier. Looks like a minecart. Is that where we are? I'm kind of confused. Wow. Gotta put all this stuff somewhere, I guess. You remember this from when you were 12, Greg? Yeah, I was scared of it. How'd they even get all this back up in here? Ugh. What's up? Nothing. Just like all this old stuff out here. It's here every night when you go to sleep. So? It's out here in the dark. So old. So old, so old, so old. Dude, hey mate. I'm fine. We should go back. This is stupid. No, it's fine. Ghost hunt. Woo, fun. We're hunting some ghosts. Is it like supposed to be like a roller coaster or something? It looks like mine carts, but I'm not exactly sure. It is getting very red-ish. What the? Huh? Oh my god. No, no! Oh, hell, he's awake already. Anyone got any juice? No, no, guys! Ah, hell. Guys, wait! Lurv, you knew this was gonna happen. You knew it the moment you screwed this whole thing up. It ain't like you weren't on the other side of this before. It was a mistake. I owned up to it. Lurv, this is you owning up to it. Aren't I allowed to make one mistake? One mistake? You lift a goddamn arm in front of the click-clack. Because of you, God knows what's gonna happen to this town. What was I supposed to do? It was your screw-up. His leg's stuck. And it wasn't like you couldn't have called any of us. I panicked, okay? I was embarrassed. I sure wish you'd call me, Lurv. You think any of us want to do this? Guys, we can figure something out. Nothing to figure out. But I got family. Lurv, don't insult us. You know you don't gotta worry about Jeannie and the girls. They'll be completely taken care of. They'll never want for nothing. He's not gonna budge with that leg sticking straight out. Ah, hell. Dave, Rick, Beanie, guys, you know me. Alright, Dave, you hold him. I'm sorry, Lurv. You know we got no choice. And I'd appreciate it if you stop laying a guilt trip on us. No! Hold him still. No! Ah! Hold still. This'll go easier if... Ah! Alright, he's free. Lurv. Ah! Lurv. Ain't no one can hear you this far out. You're just putting yourself to more anguish and... let's get this over with. Wish you'd just make this easy, Lurv. Oh god, his bone's sticking out. The hell? Shit. May Borowski? Run! Where'd they go? Also, how'd they know me by name? They're catching up pretty fast. These guys are like track runners. Those guys know what's like freaking like 90 miles a minute. Am I just gonna wake up? Part 4, the end of everything. So I think this is the last part. I believe. It makes it sound like it's the last part. Nice. Nice. Yep. I barely remember how to play this.
It's like riding a bike.
I play this game in my head when I'm falling asleep. I like go over the plots of books I've read.
Ooh, look at the Smarty. I try to remember every place I've ever been. In order.
Wow. Alright, well. Oh, now I'm B. So no word from her parents?
Nope.
Did you leave a message? This is weird. I'm different now. I'm someone else. That's bad, right?
Yep.
Yep. Thanks, guys. I don't see anyone out there.
Just wait. He'll be back.
So we still have no idea who this is. And the cops?
We called. They don't care.
That's it?
Sir, you say you saw a man outside. Sir, that's not illegal.
Getting dark earlier. The game had a great soundtrack. A very high school summer.
I listened to like half the bands on it. We're gonna see the Blank Tones in a few days. Or we were. I don't know.
I played this until I broke one of the sticks. That's harsh. It was a stressful time senior year. I remember. Sorry about your mom. Thanks. I'm so tired. I could like curl up on their bed. There's like a whole living area under there. How does he even get up on the bed? Climb the shelf? So... Okay, so... Got brownies, got sodas. Want some brownies? I'm making brownies. And... Yeah? Maybe lasagna? Lasagna? I found one in the freezer. Why all the food? Need to eat. Everyone needs to eat. Aren't you, like, scared and worried? Good dinner makes everyone feel better. Someone's got to take care of you. Thanks, Angus. You're extremely good. Oh, no one more than anyone else. So that guy you saw in the wood, that Possum Spring, or Possum Jump. Yep. Were those guys like that guy? Yep, sorta. He had a hat. I need to defrost the lasagna. Or do I? Do you cook it frozen? So they seem pretty relaxed. Guys, this is a bad situation.
Yep.
Yep. Yes.
Wait, everybody shut up.
What? I heard it too. Seriously, what? There's someone standing outside the door. What?
Everybody be very quiet.
Oh my god. What? So I'm guessing I fell. I don't know where to end this now, so I'm just gonna keep going until it kind of hits me in a spot. So it makes me wonder. Oh, May is probably outside their door. She walked all the way back. Pretty dramatic scene. Ugh, I can't even jump. It's still funny that the police are just like, it's no big deal. You know, it's not like your friend's missing. You saw a cult. It's cool. Where am I? I'm gonna lay down here for a while. I made it to some town. I mean, there's like street signs and such. I'm at the church. God is here in this room. I believe that. Times like this we can call out and know that our cries are heard. Sniff. While we're here, maybe someone would like to say something about May. I'm not dead. You should have taken me to a hospital. That'd be nice. May is a good girl. She and I explored the stars, and she loved to hear about them. I'm sorry. It can be difficult. Anyone else? I've always known May as the kid down the street. A little younger than me, but tough. I've been through it in the past couple years. Addiction, jail, rehab, divorce. And I just think it's not fair that May, of all people, should have trouble. Where's the God in that? Where's the higher power? This is all a bunch of bullshit. Thank you, Selma. Anyone else? I'll say something. May Borowski's always been a menace, and I called the police on her more than once. I hope she wakes up and learns a lesson. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Thank you, William. I'll speak up. Go ahead. May was a daughter to all of us on the block. Speak for yourself. Sometimes folks is in the wrong place at the wrong time. I hope we find out what exactly happened to her. Oh, we know, her friends told us. Yeah, they were out in the woods at night, down the end of the Central Avenue. And someone was out there hunting illegally, and they shot at, and May fell, and she must have fallen off a million things a million times. All it takes is landing the wrong way in one time, and oh, well, I hope she wakes up soon and tells us all about it. If she remembers who done it. I'm sure she... What, am I dead? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. What's happening to this one? Do we know you? Are you here to clean up? Nah, I'm supposed to be fixing a door. In here? Nope. Okay, so she's gonna be fine. For today, at least, ways. What? What? Who are you? Janitor. What is that? Jesus Crow, man? The house is gone. May! Oh, thank God. What did you say, May? It's dead. What's dead, honey? May, honey? Everything. Is this all just gonna be like some kind of like conspiracy theory? Like, the people that I saw weren't like bad guys kind of thing. That was strange. Why am I outside the house? What is happening? Where do I go? Oh, maybe I go to blah, 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 blah. Angus and Greg's home. This is gonna be a long walk. But I guess that gives me time to essentially break down what happened. Oh, fast travel. Even better. Oh my God. Oh my God, May? Holy shit, it's me. It's me. You came back to life. I don't think she was dead.
Pizza party!
I'm feeling woozy. You should lay down.
You could sleep in our bed.
I feel weird about that. How about the couch? Do I have to stop playing? No, the sound is good. Her mom said it's okay to keep her here. I'll drive her home later. So she just like wandered out of her house? Yeah, and all the way here. Jeez. Lucky she didn't pass out somewhere out there. So what is happening? Was I like dead? I sure hope she's alright. Mm-hmm. Both of you, shh. So, how well do you know this guy?
We ordered pizza, what, twice a week?
At least.
From out by the highway, now since Possibilities closed down.
I thought you two were trying to save money.
What?
Don't police our lifestyle, B. Okay, well, just as long as we're sure the delivery guy is safe. I can spot him through the keyhole.
If it's not him, we'll turn off the light. And I guess hide here until we die.
Alright, well, as long as there's a plan. Hello? Look who's awake.
It's him, it's the pizza guy. Pizza's here!
So what happened? We called the cops. Your aunt and some guy fished you out of the woods. You were like in a coma. Did you die? Nah, just took a very long nap. Nice. Yeah, nice. I had this dream, or like a vision, or I time traveled. I don't know. I'm like in and out of consciousness. Can you not eat? You should eat. I don't know if I can. Sorry, Mom. You scared us to death, honey. Sorry, Mom. We'll come pick you up. No, it's cool. I'm gonna just sleep here. B is there? B is here. Okay. I'll be back in the morning. Have B drive you home. I will. May? I know. Give us a call if you need to come home. I will. Love you, Mom. Love you, sweetie. What is happening? You want a brownie? Nah, I can't really eat right now. Like, I'd puke, but there isn't anything in there. So I'd, like, puke my actual guts out. Oh, right. You need your guts. For the moment, at least. So it's strange. What am I suffering from?
Dude, wild week, huh?
You could say that.
When we get out of this.
I don't know if we're getting out of this.
Well, even if we don't, and we're ghosts, we should hang out more.
Deal. What even was that game? Werewolf Shred the Gnar 3. Wow, I played this at Casey's house like years ago.
I played it yesterday at home.
Cool. As I slowly bumble my way in here. They've got Wi-Fi. Nice. It's like we're a real place, at least within range. I don't even have a phone because of this place. It's the 1800s here. Hey, May? Yeah. I'm really glad you're not dead. Me too. Yeah. Yeah. Can we all hit the sack? Sure. Cool, I'll be right out. Am I dying? Hey kids, can we do lights out now? I'm gonna drop over. Yeah, dude. Sounds good. See y'all tomorrow. You sure it's safe for you to leave?
None of this got anything to do with me.
No weirdos are following me around. All right.
See ya.
Bye, Germ. Do you know why I beat down Andy Collins 6 years ago?
No.
We weren't talking then, and I thought it'd be weird to bring it up now. And I was playing this video game. You were like dating ghosts or something. Okay. And I was really into it, played it like 24/7, until this one afternoon, and suddenly like something broke. Broke? It was just like pixels. The characters on screen, I felt like I knew them. They weren't people anymore. They were just shapes, and their lines were just things someone had written. They never existed, and they never had feelings. They never would exist either, and it felt so sad. Like, I just lost these real people, and this whole thing we had, it was just me, alone. And like that realization, like, dumped out of the screen and into real life. Went outside, and the tree out front, I looked at it every day, and it was like a friend outside the window. Now it was just a thing. Just a thing that was there, growing and eating and just being there. And all this stuff I felt about the tree was just in my head. And there was some guy walking by, and he was just shapes. Just like this moving bulk of stuff. And I cried, because nothing was there for me anymore. And it was all stuff. Stuff in the universe. Just dead. Wow, that's, And the next day was the softball game. And Andy was the pitcher when I was up. And he was just shapes too. Just lines someone wrote. Like nothing in there. And I was so scared and angry and I don't know. Before I knew it, I was on top of him, smashing his face in with the bat. Just shapes. Red shapes all over the grass. Oh my God, May. Have you talked to anyone about this? After it happened, they made me go to therapy with Dr. Hank. Oh God, he's the worst. And he made me start a journal. A journal? Yeah, he kind of just said it would help to be able to get my thoughts down. Did it help? Kinda, sorta. But since the whole thing happened when I'm alone in a new place, it's all shapes, like back at the softball game. I was doing fine at college for a while, but I couldn't make friends, and I was just afraid of being outside or around people alone. And there was a statue of like all the founder of something. A real shitty statue, all rusty metal. And it was these shapes. And he was pointing down at me, and I was so scared. I didn't leave my dorm room. I either didn't eat, or I ate entire pizzas at once. I downed cough syrup just to sleep all the time. Finally, I got up the courage to leave, and I came home where everything was fine. Where I knew everyone, and it wasn't just dead shapes watching me. Jeez. Something broke in my head, in my life. I don't mean to be like, whatever, but it sounds like you're suffering from serious stuff, and like, I can help you find some help for it. Dr. Hank already tried. I think Dr. Hank should stick to family medicine and dentistry, and the half dozen other things he does. And maybe leave the mental health services to someone else. Like, there are such things as depression and anxiety and, like, I don't know, what you're going through, it exists. I thought when I came home, I felt so safe here, and everything made sense for a few days. And then all this, and shit's gonna be okay. We'll figure this out. I'm so scared. I know. We're all scared, but we're gonna make it. You should get some sleep. So, that kind of makes sense that her ghost thing is a thing. Because the ghost doesn't look like a person, it just looks like shapes. Bye, guys. Love you. The hole in the center of everything. I don't know where I'm going, but apparently I'm going. Oh, I'm going back. I'm confronting my shapes. What are you? Are you actually a ghost or just some guy? What is this thing in my head? Are you doing this? Why is this happening to me? Talk! Fine, let's do this. I'm gonna punch you. You got shot. Boom! Get away from her, you piece of shit. You're outnumbered, asshole. Oh, you shot me! If we can all use both of our arms, I will personally disassemble you.
Whoa, jeez, B.
Ah! Oh! Where do you get the crossbow? You okay? Where did...
Well, he's wounded.
Sounds like you went back to the mine. Yeah, what do we do?
Follow him, I guess.
Y'all wait here. I'll go.
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway. If he's up in the mine, he might be able to corner him and
Tie him up.
or something. Can you walk, May? I think so. Might be a little slow. I'll help you if you need it. Thanks, big guy. Alright, let's go do something really stupid. So it was a dude. Either that or I'm hallucinating a lot. Gates open. Oh, jeez.
What?
We could, like, block it, shut or something.
Oh, dang. You're right.
No. He, it, whatever. I have to go down in there. It's in there. I have to go down there. Well then. Looks like all of his friends are gone. Just one guy. Just
One guy.
Just one something.
Bang, bang.
But yeah, it's clearly a dude. Either that or I am, again, really hallucinating. And so it's strange that he didn't say anything. Also... Oh, there we go. This might be the end. This might be a really long episode. Well, this isn't dangerous or anything. Nothing to be scared of down there. Just a party. Not too late to throw ourselves into traffic instead. It's a lever. Or something. It's a very slow walk. Looks like he took the elevator down. So much for the element of surprise. He's gonna hear us coming a mile away. We sure we want to do this?
Yeah, mate, you sure?
Guys, I don't know if you understand. He's in my head. I can't function like this. Everything is dying or dead already. I don't know what's gonna happen down there. Okay then, we'll come out of this together. So it's really strange. Ugh, that thing looks old. They haven't used this mine in like a lot of years. Generations even.
Are you our tour guide now?
This is turning into like a horror game. Only I'm doing the hunting. We have Possum Springs tourism pamphlets at the shop, and I get bored. This is in the brochure. Well,
We're here. Here we are.
hey, are you okay? I have my inhaler. No, I'm fine. It's just like, it's like something huge is on top of me. I mean, technically, you're not wrong. Is it like asthma? That's how asthma is. It's not asthma, big guy, but thanks.
Shh. I heard something down there.
You going to be okay, May? Yeah, I'm alright. You should be quiet. Yeah, I gotta save up later for the screaming later. Blah. May's the only one with a gun. Or not May, but Greg. Greg's the only one with a self-defense weapon. Now we're in the center of the universe, apparently. There's like stars in the background. Either that or I'm tripping out. What if this was all this is the part that's gonna suck. If this was all just one big long dream. Door, tunnel, whatever. Here we go. We're in unison. I hear something as like a music or something. Sounds like a little girl or something. I'm saying something a lot. All of this is just a mystery. There is no, like, there's nothing to work with. Oh, jeez. What is this place? Looks like a church or something. And, like, junk. Oh, God. Oh, God. What is it? It's here. It's here. Oh, God. What is it? I don't know, but it's here. It's through there. It's the... Hey, that's a pentagram. It's a crooked... Well, no, it's a pentagram. I thought that I'd be able to see it, but I think, again, this is the end of the game. Either that or something really weird's gonna happen. All we have is B's cigarette bouncing up and down. I know you're in here. Say something. Well, how about this? Take a couple more steps forward if you want to die. Show yourself.
Yeah, so we're like 5 times scarier than you.
There's not just one. He's different than the rest. He's got like a little camcorder thing. There they are. They're right there. I'm gonna kill them. Hey, Edie? I don't know, Eddie? You'll do no such thing. It's out of your hands now. He shot me. Then I'd say we're even. Little girl got shot at the other night. Yeah, sorry about that. You're apologizing? It was a bad call, I'm sorry. It's okay. It didn't actually hit me, so... Wait, what the... Who are you? Bunch of old boys doing their damnedest to protect their own and their neighbors. Then, why are you trying to kill me? Kill you? Nobody's gonna kill you. All of you are part of this town. By family relation or just by being hard workers. Contributors. Okay, so we could just leave? Well, he brought you down here for a reason. And he's not gonna let you leave until he's had his say. Well, he's already got an arrow through the shoulder. I don't think he's gonna be having much say in whatever. Wait, so you think that Eddie, he kidnapped that kid at the harvest? He's been in my head somehow. I'm always tired, constant headaches. He's been following me, following all of us. Oh, little girl, you don't know what this is, do you? What? Oh, God. I've seen this. Or I felt it. Was Ed Scudder and Jim Dorney who found it 20 years back or so, after the West Mine closed out past Brittle. Shawmisher, last supervisor, was out there when the company locked off the entrance. Carved his initials and date in the door. Then you got this mine, the old one. Not even a proper mine. Big hole, copper. Abandoned chute long before any of us were born. Too close to water. And that water was poison when the first settlers came out here. That old spring used to be right above where we're standing. But that water dried up. 1992 or so, some men from the West Mine come back up here to try bootlegging. Practically built a new elevator, got the main tunnel cleared. Never found no coal, just dug deeper and deeper. Till Ed busts through that wall and finds this place. And Jim walks right into that hole and never hits bottom. Ed calls down to Jim. Jim doesn't answer. But someone else does. I know you heard that voice, girl. In dreams and in walking times. So what brought you down here? Wait, so what does this have to do with you or me or anyone? You gotta understand, in those days it was the end of the world. Jobs gone, our kids were leaving, government didn't care, only wanted our votes. Just putting in more regulations, sending our jobs overseas, spending our taxes on lazy people and immigrants, while we worked ourselves to death. Here we go. God damn, I hate this crap. You old dipshits. You finished? Yeah, sure. We prayed and prayed up at the church, and when Ed Scudder came back down here and listened, he got answers back. Answers? Ed explained it to a few folks, and they didn't believe it. But he was persuasive. He had the glimmer. The glimmer? Ones he takes a shining to. It rubs off on you. You can do things. I never seen it, but they said Ed could walk through walls. Okay. After Ed talked us into all this, after the first time after we picked one out, well, not only was the town holding stable, but it was almost like we were getting younger, and money came too. Still a few of us left from back then. Picked? First one was Tom Turner, who believed me was a bastard. Just pure trash. We got him down here, and in the hole he went. The next week, flowers blooming all over the hills. You throw him in the hole, they're feeding him. He's hungry like you wouldn't believe. Every few months or so, he starts singing. And it's someone's turn to find someone. Is that what you were doing the other night? No. What happened the other night was a shame. One of our numbers broke the rules and had to pay up. That was a hard thing to do. I think I'm gonna be sick. We never pick no one who's gonna be missed. That's a solid rule. Drifters, drunks, and delinquents. You've been... oh god, oh no. Casey? The Hartley kid? All he was gonna contribute to society, except a bunch of kids growing up with no dad, was a rap sheet a mile long before whatever sad end he'd wind up at. We did him a favor.
You killed Casey?
Oh my god. We don't use that word. We know he was taking up business with his cousin, right? You know what happened to his cousin? Burned alive when his little trailer lab exploded. They had to wear hazmat suits when they cleaned him up. That's where Casey was headed.
You killed Casey?
And you want to act like we didn't do him this whole town a favor? Oh god, Casey's been down here the whole time? His parents put up posters. Maybe they should have cared more about him before it came to this.
Which one of you did it?
Greg.
He was my friend.
All right now, throw it down Throw it down right now or I will shoot.
What if I get you first? Bolt sticking right out of your eye? Bang! Bang!
Oh, now there's two people with guns. You brought guns down here? Dangerous this far out in the woods at night. Basic safety. Throw it down, son. Don't make this our time. Greg.
Dang it.
You're monsters. None of this is happening. So yeah, I found a cult. We are not monsters. We do it because we love our home. As long as we keep doing this, Possum Springs survives. Things can get better. These mines are gonna be humming again someday. Old mines puffing smoke. Old mills puffing smoke. You kids don't understand that. We lost what our world was built around. Used to be you provided for a family, bought a house. Now you're stocking shelves at the grocery store. Kids leaving more than they're staying. No opportunity here. Old people dying, houses left empty. You ever seen that? A home become a tumbled in pile of wood and plaster. A job become a burned out brick box or a hole in the ground. But we can change that. We can put this place back together, where it won't be just shapes. Am I a cult member? I'm going to die down here. Why are you telling us all this? Because we're getting old, and even with the fringe benefit of good health, we need new blood to carry this on when we're gone. Really? You're like pitching on this? Were any of you even minors back in the day? Any of you hurting now financially, like, or is this just some big costume party murder club for some shitty boss who's afraid of dying? That don't matter. It does. This is real bad.
This is insane.
Why shouldn't we just call the cops? And say, what? You saw some men you can't identify in an abandoned mine behind a locked gate and an elevator that won't run? That you saw a hole? Okay, fine. Why should we help you? Because if no one is here to do this... You remember that flood a few years back? You remember the blizzard of 2010? That's what happens. And beyond that, the jobs never come back, and the kids never come back. And everything crumbles. Possum Spring bleeds to death. And soon we'll all be dead. And this town will be just be fields and trees. I've seen it. I know you have. I'll understand if you need some time to think it over. So we can leave. No one's gonna stop you. But understand that we don't know that you don't know who we are out there. But we know who you all are. Ain't fair they got to leave and I probably get permanent damage. Shut it, Eddie. You don't know a thing about what he wants. What he is. Eddie, I swear to God. Let's go.
Yeah, let's seriously get out of here.
Son, you leave that crossbow.
What? Why?
Well, I could bullshit you, but the truth is I just don't trust you.
Fine, whatever. It's a piece of shit anyway.
I can't move you guys. I'll carry you. So yeah, I found a cult in a hole. I have no idea what to even think about any of this. It's just horror. That's not a word you get to use too often. That's all I've got left. Like, everything else in my head is gone.
Let's get out of here fast.
I don't know if I... Shh. Talk later. Old stuff in here. It definitely got weird fast. It's like chapter 4 is where all the weird stuff happens. Okay, I'm gonna have to put you down for a sec, okay? Okay.
So, Casey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for what? I think I get it. Wow, really? Too tired to explain it right, but like, they lost what they thought was gonna happen, which was what had happened like a long time ago. Or how they remember or like picture it, and things it gave them. And so Casey and that kid at Harvest and... Sorry, I lost it. That's more sense than I can make of it. They're sad. It's all really sad.
You ready to go again, Angus?
Yep, sorry. Wait, everybody shut up. What? Shh, I thought I...
Ah! Kick his face in!
How did he get up there?
Holy shit!
Is everyone okay? May, are you okay? May, say something. May? It's okay, I've got you. He's gone now.
How are we gonna get out of here?
Shh, give her a minute. This is one long section, but I don't think there's really any end to it now. I feel air coming in from somewhere. So we're not gonna suffocate. Okay, well, that's a relief.
How do you...
I was a scout, Greg. I was a scout.
Hey, Angus.
Yeah?
I love you.
Aw. Welcome back, May.
You okay?
Better now that I almost got murdered again, which is weird. That was like the third time in 2 days.
Third time's the charm.
Guys, the air's coming from back here. Alright, I'm up. You sure? Yeah, I think I can walk at least. It's boarded up a long time ago.
Can we get through?
Let's find out. Let's see. Let's get out of here. Yep, that's some fresh air, all right. Sniff, sniff. And water.
Dude, that's amazing.
You can smell water? Hopefully it's not a river. Cave rivers are death traps.
Mine river. We're in a mine.
Right. Wow, apparently I feel better. Like, really better.
I can see the bottom.
I don't think we're gonna die in the 1 foot of water.
Right.
Why are you guys not following me? Apparently I fell in the 1 foot of water. I know what you are now. I think I knew before, but you know, after I sent that kid to the hospital years ago, they said I had an anger problem. But that's not true. I was angry because of something else, something I'd lost. Trying so hard since not to be angry got me all defenseless. And I lost more and more and more. That's not getting better. I want to be angry. When I ran home from college on the bus, I had this dream, or maybe I saw it out the window. Last leaf on the tree, finally blown off. I'm so scared all the time, and the fear hurts. Feeling like everything is over was over long before I got here. So long hiding. Or trying to outrun this. I get it. This won't stop until I die. But when I die, I want it to hurt. When my friends leave, when I have to let go, when this entire town is wiped off the map, I want it to hurt bad. I want to lose. I want to get beaten up. I want to hold on until I'm thrown off and everything ends. And you know what? Until that happens, I want to hope again, and I want it to hurt, because that means it meant something. It means I am something at least. Pretty amazing to be something at least. Blah, blah, blah. Scribble, scribble, scribble. You know, I can't understand you, right? Scribble, scribble. Oh, shut up already. I know this won't save me in the end, but I don't need it to save me forever. I just need it to save me now. So if you're gonna kill me right here, then do it. If not, then I'm dead. Hey, dude, you okay? Whoa. You got all sleepwalky there for a sec. You want me to carry you? No, I think I'm good. I'm just very, very tired.
Hang here for a bit if you need. We're safe.
Uh-huh. There's light over here. Do you smell that?
I bet he did.
Oh, I gotta climb. What is this? Might be a vent or something. Keep the miners from suffocating way back when. Looks old enough, at least. Brochure?
Hello, we're down here. Don't ask us why, please.
Could get lucky and someone's out here in the woods at night. I can't try to make it out. No, I can like... Okay, yeah. Are you up for this? Yeah, I don't know. I'm like all hyper now. Like dolphins.
Hyper like dolphins?
No, like when your body is like, whoa, I almost died, and you get all hyper because you're filled with dolphins. Okay, I'm seriously confused. Are you okay, May? Endorphins. Ah, okay. There, thank you, those.
Okay, well, ride those dolphins up out of here.
That's assuming I can even do this. We'll watch. Okay.
Eh, 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 eh.
Oh, that's not a thing. What? 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 How am I supposed to get them out, though? This place, huh?
Hey, May.
Germ?
Yeah.
What are you doing out here?
I live right up the hill.
I heard Greg yelling. We were all stuck down there. You were at the bottom of the old well in my backyard? It's been a really bad night. Sounds like it. Got any rope or something?
Yeah.
Can you go get it? Hey, May. Yeah?
Was that Germ?
Yeah, he's getting some rope. What is he doing out here? He lives here. In the woods? My entire body hurts. That was a long way. I brought some sodas. You're the best, Germ. You need the sugar and caffeine. Anyone else want to get far away from this well?
Yep.
Germ, can you, like, I don't know, seal up this well?
I got dynamite.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I can get some.
How big an explosion is that?
I mean, not small.
Okay, that works.
Thanks, Germ.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Okay. Bye, guys. He's gonna blow up the well. There goes a weird guy.
You saved our lives.
Germ is good. Germ is a good man. Can I go home? It strikes me that we just murdered all those dudes down there. How do you figure? Well, I mean, the elevators broke in and we caused a cave-in.
That was self-defense.
I guess, but we did cause the deaths of like a dozen guys. No. They're all still alive down there. Oh, God. Yeah. Jeez.
We're blameless and they attacked us.
One of them attacked us. So we're worrying about, like, it's morally gray. We're not murderers. Like, if we had a choice, we wouldn't have done it. I would have. What? They, like, killed people. They were, like, trying to get us to kill people. Screw them. I don't even believe in hell, and I hope they go all straight there.
Jeez, Angus.
Well, that's what I think, at least. This is like that trolley thing.
What trolley thing?
Okay, I'll explain if we keep walking. It's been a rough day. Hey guys, are you there? Anyone? Okay, I'm gonna type anyway. Hard for me to say anything smart about what the hell even just happened. Easier for me to get it all out of here. And I need to talk. Even if you jerks are off doing whatever. None of us asked for any of this. And it didn't happen to us because we're like special. You can work as hard as you want, but the universe is going to keep doing what it does. And I don't think any of us deserved all this. This is all stuff that started long before we were born. It's all like moving so fast and you're dropping into it. You're just trying to grab onto something. And all of you are what kept me from floating off tonight. Also, you kind of killed that guy to save me. Don't think I didn't appreciate that. LOL. I don't know if I'm ever gonna understand what all just happened. I hope it stopped. I just feel right now like all I want to do is wrap my arms around all of you, not just because I love you, but to keep you all together with me. Wrap up into a ball and no one can hurt us. Sorry I'm rambling. Germ, buddy. Germ, you don't even use Messenger. I guess I'm just typing at you wherever you're at. So who's the last picture? Is that me? B, you're definitely something. I'm so sorry about all the things we've gone through, or whatever. I don't even understand all of your problems. But if I could, I'd fix them. I'd fix all of it. And I'd buy the tools to do it from your store. Or, like, borrow them, at least. A better friend would buy, but I'm what you got. And I'm glad. Yep, there it is. Now, I'm just gonna erase all that. Oh, shit. Hey, guys, I was just kidding about a lot of that. I'm really tired. I don't know what I'm saying. Log off, May. Log off. But is that the end? It should be. Changing of the seasons. Because if it's not, then something's really up. But I'm going to leave that episode here. Worst comes to worst, the next episode that I'll do, I'll just cram it right in there. If this is just like a little wrap-up part. That was long, and that mystery that was there ended as quickly as it started. It was very weird. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, do your thing down below. And I will see you in the next party in the next episode. Bye!